We we recycle everything we can.
Hi, it's Travis from Paul Component Engineering, and today I'm here to talk to you about our trash cans. But no, hang in there because it's going to be interesting, I swear, because we're going to talk about recycling and stuff like that. So this is cardboard recycling, this is normal recycling, just all kinds of recycling, and this is our trash can. And it's what I wanted to point out is it's the same size as like the trash can at your house, and this is the only trash can we have for our entire factory. And so that means that we're not generating a lot of trash. I mean, this is like only half full right now. So I'm gonna take you around and show you why that is and what we're recycling and how and why. So yeah, not only is this the highest grade American milled aluminum that you can get, it is all recycled, believe it or not. All these different alloys, 6061, 7075, 2024, all this aluminum is milled here in America, super low void, high quality, expensive, NASA quality stuff, but it's all recycled to start with. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, as we're machining the parts in our CNC machines here, we put the blocks of aluminum in and the machine comes and goes, meow, 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 makes a bike part, and then it spits out all these aluminum shavings, and then we recycle these. So we're gonna recycle all of our aluminum chips, all of our steel, brass, everything that we're machining, all the leftover material gets recycled, and will probably come back to us again one day as a fresh, brand new bar of aluminum, and we'll do this all over again. Look, it's Patrick. Remember him from those other videos? Get down in the comments and say, more Patrick please, if you want some more Patrick videos. I know I do. But right now he's gonna tell us about coolant recycling, really quick.
Real quick, my name's Patrick. So when we make chips by cutting metal, the chips have coolant in them, and the coolant comes out with the chips into the chip bins, and they come up this ramp, and they get dumped into the big things, and then that's what we recycle. But the coolant needs to drain out of those chips into a little trough we have back here, which is hooked up to a pump, which then we pump and reclaim the coolant, and then we reuse the coolant because sustainability, yay. Sparkle Moonbeam. Talk with me. So there's one more thing we recycle that we don't really talk about very often here, but it's whey oil. Whey oil is a total loss system where the ways of the machines get oiled. Don't mind all these other buckets. These are new coolant buckets, but we capture some of this whey oil that comes out on the back of this lathe, and it's clean enough that we put it in the old machines that Paul uses next door. Okay, thanks, bye. Going back to work now. Miss you already.
Bye. So a lot of people might not realize this, but Lucas is actually recycled because he's a clone.
What we're talking about.
All of our packaging is recycled and recyclable. The boxes, the packaging inside of here, all of our shipping materials and the boxes that we ship with, all of that's recyclable and recycled. And that's pretty much it. And that's how we have such a tiny little trash can.
Hey, this is Paul at Paul Component, and my favorite thing to recycle is really old cast iron machine tools, especially Cincinnati shapers and Kearney and Trecker milling machines. But no, we recycle way more, tons and tons more if you include the aluminum chips, which is about 1,000 pounds a day. And we get a nominal like 10 cents a pound, but it's better than taking it to a landfill, I'll tell you that for sure. But also just our recycling bins, like we have them, there's a blue one right there and there's a black one. Black's trash, blue is recycling. They're all throughout the whole shop. Really proud of that, and it's a good thing. So you do that at home, please, so we don't have to go mining for more metal to make machines out of, and we don't have to cut down any more trees. And I think that's going to be really cool.
That's that good pasta. This is a stupid idea. This is just too silly. Okay, you ready?